Hey guys, so I'm starting the vlog like super late and I'm actually at my desk for once instead of my bed like all the time. That's why this light is really annoying and glowing and stuff, and I need to figure out those curtains. Like they have to go. I think that's what those curtains. They have to go. Like they're starting to bug me, plus like they make a really bad background for videos. I'm so picky about stuff like this. I don't know why. Like I'm usually a very like easygoing person, but there comes a time where I decide to become a perfectionist and have these weird ideals about how things should look in videos or whatever, and it might have to do a little bit with like having to start like starting to take like filmmaking classes and all that stuff. It's like I'm just getting so specific. So now I want like, I don't know if I should get, oh, sorry, epiphany. Maybe that's what I should use the art paper for. So I have like a roll of like art butcher kind of paper, and it doesn't look like the prettiest, but I was thinking maybe if I paint that white, that could actually work as a really good background, and I can always just roll it up or cut it if it gets dirty and then ask my dad for more. He got it for me like a while back and I haven't used it because I didn't know what to use it for, because it's like for drawing and like all sketching and stuff. But that might be a really good idea. Maybe I could sketch some stuff on there and like it looks really pretty. That might work. Get my creative juices flowing. Anyway, so it's almost midnight. It's 11:55 p.m. So that means I started today's vlog super de-duper late. I feel like I sound drunk or I look drunk. I swear to you guys, I didn't drink anything but water and juice today. Although maybe some of that organic juice my dad brought might have had a little something in there. There's been times where food affects me a certain way. So, anyway. And maybe because all of a sudden my sister freaking woke me up. So, anyway, the reason I'm kind of starting late is actually not because I forgot or anything necessarily to vlog, but the thing is that I forgot to upload the videos on my iPhone onto my computer. And so when I was like gonna start vlogging, I realized this and I forgot to bring my iPod with me today. I was like, I'll just leave it at home today. And so I couldn't film because then I would have to delete stuff, and I didn't know if I had saved all the videos I had on here onto my computer. So that's the deal. Anyway, so let me tell you guys about my day. I actually woke up around like 9:40 or something because my mom woke me up and stuff, and she's like, my sister and her were getting ready to take my sister to the dentist, which apparently was like either my sister or the doctor got the dates wrong. So she didn't go, but she didn't end up like getting anything done. So yeah. Anyway, and this tooth always bothers me when I talk. I really need to go talk to my dentist about getting these things fixed. Although she said my wisdom teeth might actually be okay staying there, but I need to talk her into giving me a little bit of laughing gas and taking them out. Anyway, so yeah. So I woke up around 10. I know I said I was gonna go run. That didn't happen. Why? Because I was like so groggy when I woke up, and then I was like realizing I had all this other stuff to do. And now I realize I broke out here. I have a mark. I'm sorry guys. I notice these random things when I'm vlogging and they distract me, and I get distracted. I get distracted very easily, and I should probably go to a speech therapist because sometimes I just decide to mumble too much and you guys can't understand what I'm saying. So, let me see. Oh, this kind of feels better. It feels like it's not the same shot like this all the time. So, anyway, I should probably just put my camera on the tripod, but I'm too lazy for that. So, anyways, moving on. So, I keep saying so. So, anyway, there we go again. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I was gonna go run, and then I was like too groggy, and I was gonna start working out, but then I realized I'm like, oh, it's getting late by the time I made my oatmeal. So yeah, I ate oatmeal. I watched The Secret Life of the American Teenager, where Amy was finally not annoying. She was actually like a normal person, good acting in this episode. Cause most of the time I just like wanna like shake some sense into her or like bite her head off or something. Cause she's like, I'm like, your character sometimes is a little like over the top, self-centered, like just bitching all the time. But I liked her in this episode. I'm like, the old Amy is back from like the first season when she was actually like decent and nice and innocent and stuff. I love Shailene Woodley, but just I think some like this past season they made her like extremely whiny and like PMSy and bitchy and stuff. So yeah. And then I had to get ready to go see my boyfriend, and also because I had to go run some errands. So, and then I also called for my blood work, yikes, appointment. So I have the appointment on Thursday at 11:15. My boyfriend's gonna go with me because I am not as afraid as I used to be, but I still hate needles, and I hate getting blood taken out. It creeps me out, and it makes me nauseous, because one time I had to go in without completely fasting and stuff, and like no water, like I could only eat till a certain time at night, and then couldn't, like, all I could drink was water, and I seriously like had my dad stop twice. And it was like not even a block. The Burger King we were going to was not even a block away after we got there. But I was like just like falling on my face because I couldn't handle it. Like I just felt so weak from that. And my mom she goes, "That's why everybody's carrying a snack." I'm like, "Yeah, I wanted to throw up as soon as I got up." So I don't know how that works for you. So yeah, so I got that done, taken care of, and then I have to recall T-Mobile because I called them too late today, and set up the payment plan stuff. And also go to CVS because I didn't end up going today, even though I was supposed to go. So yeah, but what I did do is, I did it later than I expected, but I ended up going to the Ford dealership to get the money back from the parts. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, after I watched, I actually started cleaning my desk, so let me show you guys. Let me turn this camera around. Okay, that's my lovely computer, which I have my iTunes up because I kind of connected my phone, but now it looks a lot better than how it was, which was like a load of crap and papers everywhere, and yes, I have to take that to the kitchen. But I changed, so I used to have, let me show you guys. I have to go under my desk because I put like a bunch of shit under my desk. Okay, sorry. Like that's the trash I have to take out. So, I used to have everything on here because I'm like, oh look, it spins, it's like so easy. And although this might be useful for hairbrushes, I want to see how to declutter this as well. Oh, sorry, I'm like spinning in my chair and I'm making you guys dizzy. I have like so much shit, and every time I clean it up, like there's always, when I do my makeup, more stuff gets on there and more stuff and more stuff. So I have to figure out a system. I might take out the tray. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I have to totally reorganize that. And obviously I'm going to change a little bit of this. I might rearrange things on there. But this is basically what's going to stay on my desk, which are just my routers. I actually think maybe I might sell that radio because I don't really use it anymore. Well, every once in a while I will. And then, my stack of CDs I also never listen to because I have everything on my iTunes. But I might end up putting those up there so that it saves me a little bit of space. And then maybe get a shelf or something for my DVR thing. Because sometimes when I put, stuff in front of it, I can't change the channel. It's really annoying. So, yeah. But anyways, you guys saw kind of how my desk is. It's a lot more clear, and it's I can put my computer on here because at some point I couldn't put it on there, and I threw some shit away. I'm trying to really simplify and declutter my life. I still have to work on the magazines, but still. I'll probably still be having a lot of magazines around, but that's just because I use them for inspiration. But I'm a little less anal now about ripping pages out of magazines. Now I kind of want to do it, or at least scan it or something, and then post it in some sort of like inspiration board, which I'm gonna try to convert my board into that. So yeah. Anyway, so that's what I did, and then I went and took a shower and, called and got ready, and then met my boyfriend. We went to Starbucks because we couldn't go to the dealership till 2, because that's when the guy said he'd be back from lunch, because I totally like blanked out till like 12 when he had to go to lunch. So anyway, we went to Starbucks and my boyfriend paid for it, and I love him for that because I got a refresher, which I haven't gotten for a while. I got the Cool Lime one, which is really good on a hot summer day, which it's been today. That's why I wore shorts and like spaghetti strap shirt and a vest. That's what I wore today. And I was really bright yellow today, so yeah. I had worn something else, but like then once I got up to the apartment, I put this on because I know it gets cold at night. It's really weird though, because usually in the summer it stays nice and warm, like a nice temperature, warm temperature at night. But lately it's been like hot in the day, cold as fuck in the night, even though your house stays like hot as fuck. So there's that. I know I'm talking a lot of randomness. So yeah, and then we came back to his house and he was gonna cook me dinner, but he had to take a phone call. He accidentally burned the garlic and couldn't do my chicken. I was like, you know what, I have to go, but it's totally fine. I'll just grab something with Dempsey, which I was gonna try to grab stove oven, but she's like, no, I don't want you to get sandwich. I'm like, so you want me to starve to death? Cool, kid. And then by that time it was getting late anyway, so she still wanted to go to the Disney store, because she made me take her to the mall again. I'm like, oh my god, kid, you're too much. You're so cute, and you're starting so early. But yeah, but she got scared at the bathrooms because she got scared that the toilet flushes automatically, and that at the noisy hand dryers, she goes, "This is noisy, I can't do it, I can't go like this." So I was like, oh my god, you're too cute. But she got scared, so she's like just like holding on to me until I gave her the last cookie we had, because we bought her cookies. And so yeah, so that was basically my day. And then I got home around 9, and I ended up watching episode 6 of the 5th season of True Blood. So yeah, like 2 Sundays ago. Yeah, so I just have to catch up on like 1 or 2 more, I think, maybe episodes, something like that. But it's very good stuff, and it's like, surprisingly, it's one of the shows that, yes, I still want to watch it from the beginning, but even though I kind of watched pieces of it from the beginning, but like I kind of like, I'm okay following the story without seeing the whole beginning still. That's kind of what happened with Grey's, and it's like afterwards I got interested, after I got really into it, then I'm like, okay, I need to see every season. So, but I still haven't watched Burned After Reading, so I can't get the seasons yet. Maybe I should watch it tomorrow or tonight or something, although it's already 12, so, and I want to go to bed kind of early because I have to take my sister to her little friend's house, well, her boyfriend's house, tomorrow, because his family invited her over to swim in their pool, which is like, why not? If you have a free pool, I like, take advantage of it. So yeah, and basically I didn't really clean my room when I got home. I tried to, but I might clear some stuff because I did finish kind of rearranging some of the things here. But what I am doing is trying to put some description, at least in the January videos, so I can make those unprivate, and also starting to edit all the March vlogs. So I'll probably be up for like at least another 30 to 40 minutes. But I want to go to bed, like, by 1 be in bed, so, which is a step up from, like, the 2 o'clock time slot I've been doing, slowly getting back into sleeping early, so, bear with me, kids. Anyways, that's basically it for today. I will hopefully take my camera around, because I might go to the mall after my sister's stuff, dropping off my sister, because, like, that's at 10, so for whatever reason, I'm usually productive if I have to go somewhere early. Sometimes. Most of the time. Sometimes I'm just like, if I have to come right back home, I'm like, oh, whatever. It's like, I did what I had to do, now I don't have to be productive for the rest of the day, but that's not really true. So yes, anyways, if you have anything to say about today, you know the drill. Leave the comments below. I feel like I'm leaving a message on those, like you're creating on your voice message machine. Like, you know, if you're from the 90s or earlier, you might understand, like, because I don't think people have these anymore where, like, you press play for messages on your machine. Usually people just call each other cell phones or text and like what's up. Anyways, yeah, so leave your comments below, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. Anyways, good night.